Simon Ekpa'S extradition file closed in Nigeria. Case dismissed as Finland take ends off its trial. Yes, my dear listeners, Finland authority has first taken their hands off Ekpa'S case. Now it is Nigerian that is doing the same. I am very happy to see this very information, popping up. It is indeed a good news. Please don't forget to quickly hit on the red subscribe buttons, like and subscribe to get updated each time we upload any new videos. The news is already going around as Nigeria and Finland are now taking their hands off Simon Ekpa'S case. When you no longer see someone that you are having a case with, what do? You take your hands off. And concerning the people that are taking care of the case now, the people taking care of the case now, or the people handling Simon Ekpa'S case is another thing entirely, because these very people, according to the news, the Russians, they are not people to be toyed with. Why Finland is taking their hands off Ekpa'S case is because Ekpa was actually picked by the Russian cops, and these Russian cops, when they came, their faces were not seen. Their faces were not seen. So who will they say is actually the ones that picked Ekpa? Are you getting it? But the uniform, or the military uniform, was showing Russian. Even the Finland force could not even be able to locate these guys. And don't forget that in military, Russian military happens to be one of the very best that one cannot compete with. So nobody won't get a problem with Russia. Nobody. So Simon Ekpa, to them, is no longer existing. So as Finland is taking their hands off, Nigerian is also doing the same. So then no one get anything to do with Ekpa. So that very document submitted to Finland, since Finland is closing that document, Nigerian government as well have decided to close that same document. Yes, and also every case file they are having with Simon Ekpa, that very plan to extradite him and begin a case with him will also be closed. They don't get choice. I think this Russian action has really played a very fast one. So may them come try and let us see how they can be able to succeed. Abi. So my dear listeners, this calls for I don't know if we should be having a cup of tea in celebrating this very victory, because to me it is a victory. It is a victory. Nigerian government has never been this defeated so easily that they will be the one to say, oh please, so let us take our hands off this very case. So they never do it before, but it is happening in the case of Simon Ekpa. It is happening in the case of Simon Ekpa. So whatever it is, my dear listeners, don't think the agitation has been dismissed. Oraboise is still taking it up as ordered by Simon Ekpa. Maybe the next time they will be hearing from Simon Ekpa will be probably from Russia, just like they heard from Nnamdi Kanu when he traveled, when he left Nigeria and later spoke to the Biafrans from Israel. So now, so the matter won't be now. So my dear listeners, this calls for a celebration. I'm gonna give me my own cup of tea because I cannot wait to celebrate this. Nigerian government, this will now serve as a warning and also as a complete change for them to know that yes, they have actually taken a very wrong step and shouldn't have been taken. So please, I would like every one of us to begin to speak on this matter, and then let's know what your opinions and what your take about this actually is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also send mails to us on this very matter so that you can be updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.